Western Christian really young as far as experience here in the early part of the season. Okay, let's get to tonight's starting lineups. That's coming up next, and that is brought to you by Okoboji Motor Company, Service Department, and Collision Center.
Doctors Norland and Cornwall and the entire staff of the Eye Care Center would like to remind athletes to do your best and have a great season. When you have eye care needs, visit the Eye Care Center just north of the hospital in Spirit Lake. The Eye Care Center is proud to offer you professional service and personal care for all your eye care needs.
Starting lineup.
Thank you, Scotty. You're leading off for the Wolfpack from Western Christian of Hull. Number 5, Levi Jansma, the center fielder. Batting second, Hunter Hoffland, the shortstop. Batting third, Leighton Rotma, the catcher. Batting fourth, Derek Heinen, the third baseman. Batting fifth, Chase Verbeek, the first baseman. Batting sixth, Donovan Bohr, the second baseman. Batting seventh, Dason Van Hull, the pitcher. And batting eighth, Bryson Sandbolt, the left fielder. Batting ninth, Blake Bonestra, the right fielder. That's Jansma, Hoffland, Rotman, Heinen, Verbeek, Bohr, Van Hull, Sandbolt, and Bonestra.
And we will get a vocal workout tonight with some of the Western Christian players.
Not as bad as what I've had before.
Not too bad, not too bad.
We've had some really stumpers with some of those sometimes.
Yes, we have. Western Christian is 0-1. Spirit Lake defensively, let's take a look at that. Jack Wajda will be in left, Braden Teasfeld in center, Damon Vandenberg in right, Isaac Early at third, Riley Reynolds at short, Aiden Gigstead at second, Drew Deitering at first, J.D. Schneider is catching, and Jake Cornwall will be on the mound tonight for Spirit Lake head coach Ross Ackerman. Spirit Lake in the white tonight. Western Christian, they've got the black with the maroon sleeves and the gray pants.
And I believe they got a gray front on those black jerseys on top.
I like them.
Yeah.
They look good.
Yeah, nice and colorful.
And we've got a beautiful sunny sky ready for some Lakes Conference baseball tonight. Spirit Lake, Western Christian, as we welcome you into the month of June. We'll take a break for the playing of the national anthem. Back in 2 minutes on KUOO.
Window and door solutions for your next project. Choose superior quality to enhance the character of your home. Choose Marvin. Visit your local Marvin dealer. Consumer Lumber in Spirit Lake, Spencer, and Lake Park. Locally owned and operated since 1906.
Erickson, Kelson, and Associates in Spirit Lake are proud supporters of the Spirit Lake Indians. Our team at Erickson Kelson is dedicated to helping your business be the best it can be. Optimize your performance with us at Erickson, Kelson, and Associates in Spirit Lake. Go Indians!
Doctors Norland and Cornwall and the entire staff of the Eye Care Center would like to remind athletes to do your best and have a great season. When you have eye care needs, visit the Eye Care Center just north of the hospital in Spirit Lake. The Eye Care Center is proud to offer you professional service and personal care for all your eye care needs. The Eye Care Center has a large selection of quality eyeglass frames in the most up-to-date styles. Call today to make an appointment with the professionals at the Eye Care Center in Spirit Lake.
It's time to take your passion of fishing to a whole new level with a new Triton boat. At Great Lakes Marine, they have a passion for putting fishermen like yourself in the boat of your dreams. Triton continues to lead the way in fiberglass fishing boat innovation. Whether you're a veteran tournament angler or a dedicated novice learning the ropes of a great sport, get on the water today with a new Triton bass boat powered by Mercury. Let them show you all the features Triton has to offer. Great Lakes Marine Service and Sales, Highway 9 in Spirit Lake.
Whether you are freshening up your current decor, building new, or just looking for custom window treatments, Interior Sewing by Lisa has you covered with draperies, pillows, and Hunter Douglas blinds. Call me for your free in-home consultation at 712-320-3492.
Gorgeous night for baseball as we get you set for our Lakes Conference opener. Baseball tonight between Spirit Lake, Western Christian. Scott Nolte, Clyde Erke, Michaela back at the studios. We got Matthew Grisham outside doing our live video coverage as well. So we got the full crew again tonight. And a perfect night for some ball.
You know, as we were doing that national anthem, I was looking out there, and the flag was hanging limp.
Yeah.
I mean, that doesn't happen very often around here anymore.
No, it doesn't. You are right. Final warm-up tosses for Jake Cornwall, and we are set for some baseball tonight. Western Christian will be the visitors and bat first, and center fielder Levi Jansma will dig in. So Jake Cornwall getting the nod tonight for Spirit Lake. And we are going to be right on schedule, even a little bit earlier. And it looks like our first pitch will come across at 7:26.
Throws a strike for that first pitch. Good start for Jake Cornwall, the veteran, the senior out there.
And the 0-1. Had missed outside, 1 ball and 1 strike. Same goes for the softball diamond tonight with the Lakes Conference over there with Western Christian Spirit Lake.
Yeah, that started a little bit ago.
Yep.
Try and keep you informed on some scores.
That one missed just a little bit low, 2-1.
Yeah. Right on cue, top of the second. Spirit Lake softball leading 6-0 over the Wolfpack already.
Well, they're getting after it. Swing and a miss here, 2-2. Leadoff batter for the Wolfpack. Jansma, 2-2 pitch, and that one just missed. 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Jansma, a senior out there.
Multi-sport athlete.
Yep.
3-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss, strike 3. Cornwall starts the game with a strikeout.
And that was a good third strike right there. Got him low on that fastball, just put it right down the inside part of the plate. And good start for Jake Cornwall getting that strikeout swinging.
Hunter Hoffland, the shortstop, will now bat for the Wolfpack. Batting second in the lineup, and the pitch. And that looks good, it is.
Boy, I like the way he's keeping it down in that plate in that strike zone to start these first 2 batters. You want that. Get ground balls going out there. Don't get it up in that strike zone where they get the arms extended.
And this one is blooped into shallow right down the line, and making an effort was Vandenberg. It is foul.
Just out of his reach. A good hustle by Vandenberg out there in right field, Damon Vandenberg.
So
long run. He was he was playing shifting more towards center field, and
he almost got there.
He did. It was just about a foot from his glove when it fell foul.
So that is the second strike. And a swing and a miss, strike 3. Back-to-back Ks for Cornwall to start off the game. 2 away.
Just what you want to do as a pitcher, get those batters swinging at everything. Swung right through that one. Another good fastball. Left it on the outside part, leaving it down a little bit. Makes him chase it.
And it'll be Leighton Rootman, the catcher, will bat. And
just up high. Just up high.
Just missed.
Good look on that. That one stayed up a little bit. I thought it looked like the bender that was coming in the way he cracked his wrist on that one, but it did not break for him, so it stayed up above the strike zone.
That one is low as well. 2 balls, no strikes. Good night tonight, and welcome to the month of June.
Yes.
Wow.
It's going to go in a hurry now.
Yeah. May went by fast.
Yes, it did.
Here's the 2-0. Swing and a miss, 2-1.
That one he got away with. Left that one up by the letters, but Rootman could not catch up to it.
Nobody on base for the Wolfpack, no score. Here's the pitch, and strike 2 called. And now Cornwall is quickly out in front, 2-2.
Good piece of pitching right there. Cornwall comes back with a couple of good strikes.
And he looks in. He's quickly working. The pitch, strike 3, froze him, and strikes out the side. Quite the inning for Jake Cornwall. No runs, no hits, no errors, and nobody left on base. 3 Ks for Cornwall to start off the first. We played a half inning. We're going to do a 30-second break here, and then we'll take a look at Spirit Lake's offensive lineup when we come back.
Northwest Bank is top notch. You may be a one-time customer, you may be a lifetime customer, but they're always going to look out for you and take care of you.
Northwest Bank has the ability to help you do what you need to have done with your mortgage.
To me, probably the number one thing is their ability to get the job done.
Easy to work with, explain things very well, people that you trust and people that you see every day. That type of skill and knowledge sitting behind that desk when you're coming to sign those papers is very important.
I've always trusted Northwest Bank, and I definitely trust them with the biggest purchase we've ever made.
Half inning in the books. Western Christian 0. Spirit Lake coming up. And Clyde, what does the lineup look like for the Indians?
For the Indians, leading off, Braden Teesfeld will be playing center field. Batting second, Riley Reynolds, the shortstop. Batting third, Jake Cornwall, the pitcher. Batting fourth, Isaac Early, the third baseman. Batting fifth, Spencer Robinson, the DH. He's batting for the right fielder, Damon Vandenberg. And batting sixth, Jake Wajda in left field. Batting seventh, Drew Dietering at first base. Batting eighth, J.D. Schneider at catcher. And batting ninth, Aiden Gigstead, the second baseman. That's Teesfeld, Reynolds, Cornwall, Early, Robinson, Wajda, Dietering, Schneider, Gigstead.
All right. Spirit Lake 4-2. Ross Ackerman, the coach. Western Christian defensively, Bryson Samble in left, Levi Jansma in center, Blake Bonestro in right, Derek Heinen at third, Hunter Hofflin at short, Donovan Bohr at second, Chase Verbeek at first, Leighton Rootman is catching, and Dason Van Tall is the pitcher tonight for Western Christian. All right, so Teesfeld, center fielder, will lead things off for Spirit Lake. Bottom of the first, no score.
Indians with that 4-2 record. Kind of neat to see that county rivalry little tournament they had. I love that.
I do too. What a great concept. This one's chop foul, strike one. Spirit Lake and Harris Lake Park and Okoboji.
Yep.
Sounds like they're going to alter the sites.
Yep, doing an annually thing right at the start of the year. That's good.
No balls, one strike. And the pitch. Swing and a miss, strike two.
High fastball, and Braden just swung right through that one. Actually, it looked like he was a little bit early on the swing. Not an overpowering pitcher, Van Hall.
And the 0-2 pitch coming to the leadoff batter for Spirit Lake. And a swing and a miss, and strike three. So 3 pitches for Van Hall to retire the leadoff batter.
Next up for the Indians, shortstop, number 2. Name of the game so far for the pitchers, a lot of strikeouts. 4 batters, 4 strikeouts.
It's going to bring up shortstop Riley Reynolds. Nobody on, no score, bottom of the first. 1 away, Reynolds the batter as Van Tall looks in. And he's into his windup. Here's the pitch. And that one inside, ball 1.
Tried doing a big bender on that. Didn't break quite as much as what he thought. Riley had to suck in the stomach a little bit and get that out of the way.
1 ball, no strikes. And the pitch to Reynolds. And that one misses, 2-0.
That was a curveball that Van Hall thought he had on that outside part of the plate, but no call from the home plate umpire. Eric Ring is at the home plate tonight. Eric Getch is out on the bases.
2-0, foul tipped, 2-1.
Big swing by Riley on that one.
Want to thank some sponsors like the Eye Care Center of Spirit Lake, also Snappers Turtle Bay Cafe, and by Jurdy Collision Center. 2 balls, 1 strike to Reynolds. And this one's fouled just over the first base dugout, out of play. 2-2. So these batters here early on trying to get the timing down. Van Tall up in the count. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And the pitch. And that one hit him.
Yep.
That one got in on him. And Riley will take first. That's going to bring up Jake Cornwall, and he's got a chance here to help his cause. See what Riley does here on the bases.
Yeah, we'll see if Coach Ross Ackerman's aggressive with it or not. I would think he'd want his number 3 hitter to be swinging some. See if maybe try and get him to go the opposite way. The center fielder out there, Jansma, is favoring left field, trying to throw a lot of breaking balls right now, and they're just not breaking for him. Van Tol's not getting that snap on it.
Ball 1 to Cornwall. We're in the bottom of the first, no score. Spirit Lake batting with 1 on and 1 out. Van Tall from the stretch. Here's the 1-0. And misses.
And again, another breaking ball that went down way too early, smothered by the catcher, Rotman.
Yeah, Western Christian, one of the coaches is going to come out and talk to their pitcher. And
Trent Roos is the head coach for him.
It's going to bring in the entire infield here, as Spirit Lake is batting in the bottom of the first with 1 on and 1 out. And Cornwall the batter. So an early visit to the mound by Western Christian here in this Lakes Conference opener. Home plate ump.
I think he's trying to set up a little defense along with it. That's why he brought everything in. But he's also telling his pitcher, hey, maybe just get it across the plate and see what happens.
Yeah, because he is throwing a lot of off-speed stuff.
Yep.
So Cornwall will get back inside the box as the meeting is over. Runner at first, Reynolds. And 2 balls, no strikes. As Van Tall looks at first, sets, fires to first, and Riley back in there safe. And Van Tall ready to go again. Riley with a decent lead. 2-0 pitch. And slight pitch out.
Yeah, a little bit of a pitch out. The catcher came up out of that. Rotman came up out of his stance, looking to see if Reynolds is going to be on the move, but nothing going. And that sets up a 3-0 count now with just the 1 out in this inning.
Let's see if Cornwall gets a green light here.
Yeah, not with a high pitch
not
like
with that. You're right. Okay, so that's going to walk Jake Cornwall. And that's going to bring up Isaac Early with Spirit Lake runners at first and second, 1 away. No score here in the bottom of the first. So a chance for the Indians to strike first here in this Lakes Conference baseball game. Van Tall sets from the stretch. And he'll fire. And it misses inside. We've seen that a lot.
And that was that breaking ball again. I think we're in between innings over there in the softball diamond. We should be getting an update. Yep, we do.
Okay.
Thanks to Dave and Carol Larson over there. Going in the top of the third, 9-0 Spirit Lake now. Had 2 home runs in the bottom of the second.
Wow.
Put them up 9-0.
That one misses. 2 balls, no strikes. Reynolds was about halfway to the bag at third. He was right at the shortstop position.
Well, and nobody went back to cover the base, so he just kind of hung around to see what they were going to do.
2 balls, no strikes now to Early. And the pitch by Van Tall. And that's a solid hit right up the middle. Nice piece of hitting for Isaac Early. Reynolds rounds third, and he will score, and that's going to be a single RBI for Isaac Early.
Yeah, great job of hitting right there. Just drove that. And you see what happened is he switched back to the fastball.
Yep.
It came right down, grooved the plate, and Isaac Early just drove it right back up the middle for a solid base hit. And Reynolds easily scores from second base with the first run of the game. And Cornwall stops at second as the throw came in and was cut off by the first baseman. But a good RBI single to get the first run of the game.
That's going to bring up the DH, Spencer Robinson, for Spirit Lake. Still runners at first and second, one away. And Van Tall will take a look at the runners. And now sets. Look at second. Now he fires home and misses inside. Ball one. 1-0 Spirit Lake, bottom of the first. Cornwall's at second. Early's at first.
Spencer Robinson, the junior.
And this one's right up the middle, and that's going
to find it.
Yep, that's going to see its way into the grass. Center fielder's going to pick it up, but it's too late. A run will score. Single RBI for Robinson as Cornwall scores.
And another piece of good hitting right back up the middle. Dropped right behind second base out there. And it wasn't hit overly hard, so it just kind of died in the grass. So easily scoring standing up is Jake Cornwall. Moving to second base, Isaac Early, Spencer Robinson gets a single and an RBI.
That'll bring up Jack Wajda, the left fielder.
Little hit parade going on here all of a sudden after a couple of walks.
Trading places. Still first and second. Ball one now to Wajda.
After that leadoff strikeout, Indians have found some offense here.
Yeah. 2-0 now, bottom of the first. Van Tall with the 1-0. And that misses.
Stayed up and inside a little bit. 2 balls, no strikes now. Just the one out. 2 runs across for the Indians.
Early at second, Robinson at first. Van Tall, the pitcher for the Wolfpack. That is low. 3 balls, no strikes.
Just away from the catcher, Rootman, but not very far. He kept it in front of him, kicked it over to the third base side. So no chance for advance for Isaac Early from second base.
And Van Tall struggling here a little bit. 3 balls, no strikes. Look at the base runners. And now he will fire home, and he misses.
That one gets away. Comes to the back, about halfway to the backstop, so both runners will advance. Puts 2 runners in scoring position now.
Yep. It was ball 4 anyway, so now the bases are loaded and a chance for Spirit Lake to break it open here with Drew Didering, the first baseman. Base is loaded, 1 away.
Second walk to go along with a hit batsman.
Didering, the batter, the pitch. And just a little bit high, ball 1.
Van Tall actually glancing over towards the dugout. Just the one out, bases loaded. They're not playing for a double play. They're playing, corners are in, not holding the runners on.
This one foul tipped.
Right off the mask of the umpire, I believe.
Yeah. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Pitch was up in the strike zone, and Didering took a big cut at it, got underneath it a little bit, and it came right back and hit the umpire right in the mask, and he didn't even flinch.
He's like, yeah, let's go.
Eric Ring, the home plate umpire.
Base is loaded. 1 out. 1 ball, 1 strike to Didering. Van Tall with the pitch. And that's a ground ball. Shortstop scoops it up, fires to second, trying to turn 2 over to first. Not in time, run scores.
So, RBI fielder's choice on that one.
So Isaac Early will score. Robinson goes to third. Wajda's out at second. 2 away for J.D. Schneider. 3-0 Spirit Lake.
Still got that runner in scoring position. We'll see if they, with the 2 outs, down in the bottom of the order, let's see if they get Dietering moving here. Try and get him into scoring position. Won't hurt anything.
No.
3 runs on the board already for the Indians. Good start for the bottom half of the first inning here.
Dietering will get his lead from first, and so will Robinson from third. Dietering is going. That is a strike. Dietering's at second. No throw by the catcher.
I figured they'd do that, get him down there to second base. J.D. Schneider takes that first pitch strike. That was a fastball. That's what Van Holt was doing with that first one with Teesfeld. He's just grooving it. I think he's got to try and do that instead of bending it too much.
And now second and third for Spirit Lake. And that comes in. 1 ball, 1 strike. So 3-0 Spirit Lake, bottom of the first. Indians looking for more with runners at second and third. And the 1-1 pitch. And that misses high.
8th man to bat for the Indians here tonight.
Yep.
In the first half, bottom half of the first inning.
So Van Tall having a little trouble with his location and just not bending for him. And this one misses in the dirt. Good block by the catcher.
Yeah, Rootman had to get in front of that one again. Squared up the body, got the chest protector in front of it, kept it right there in front of him, didn't allow the run to score.
But now it's 3 balls, 1 strike. And another deep look into the catcher by Van Tall. 3 balls, 1 strike. Hitters count. Here's the pitch. And that one misses. And that's going to be ball 4. And loads it up once again for Spirit Lake. That's going to bring up Aiden Gigstead.
So 3rd walk with a hit batsman and 2 singles. Producing 3 runs right now. And we'll have a
courtesy runner. Okay.
Since J.D. Schneider is the catcher. Looks like number 17 is Cam Hussey. He's going to come in and run.
Okay. So Hussey at first, Dietering at second, Robinson at third. 3-0 Spirit Lake here in the bottom of the first inning, and Gigstead the batter with 2 outs. The 9th batter to bat this inning. And Van Tall with the pitch. That's going to miss.
Low and inside, just not finding that location. Teesfeld started the game off. He's on deck right now. He's got a swinging strikeout and then a force out at second was the only 2 outs of this inning. Bases still loaded, 3-0 Spirit Lake.
And now 2-0 the count to Gigstead as that misses.
Dason Van Holt out there.
Yep.
A junior.
Ground ball right back to Van
Right
Tall.
through the legs. He's going to beat it out. He does.
He does because of a wild throw.
Yeah,
1 run scores, 2 run scores. Gigstead goes to second and Hussey to third.
Yeah, credit an error on that one to the pitcher. Goes back to the top of the order.
So Gigstead ends up at second. Hussey's at third. It's 5-0.
Robinson scores and Dietering scores.
And once again, it's Teesfeld batting.
Love to redeem himself from that strikeout to begin the batting rotation here. A lot of pitches for Van Hol.
Yeah. And that one misses to Braden. 1 ball, 1 strike. 5-0 Spirit Lake, bottom of the first. Indians still have runners at second and third. And Van Tall with the 1-1 pitch. Foul back, right back to the screen, 1-2.
And now he's out in front of him. Love to get out of the inning right here. And that little slow dribbler by Gigstead, that last at bat, went right between the legs. I mean, he just Van Tol just didn't put the glove down coming up the mound.
Right.
And it squirted out there. Well, he got caught up in the grass, and there's no time to beat it or get him at first base. There's that curveball again that stayed inside. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Gigstead reached on the air and then advanced to second on the throwing error. So really, probably 2 errors on that. Yep.
Yep, you're right. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. 5-0 Spirit Lake, the pitch. And this one is hard hit, and it ricochets off the top of the glove of the third baseman, Heinen. It was, he jumped up for it.
Just caught the top of it. His timing, I mean, it was hit hard enough to where his timing just wasn't quite fast enough, and Teesfeld's going to get credit with a single and 2 RBIs there.
Yeah.
Now batting for the Indians, number 2, Riley Reynolds.
So a hard hit line drive. Heinen tried to climb the ladder and just not quite tall enough. It ricocheted off the top of his glove into shallow left field. 2-run score, 7-0. And now Riley Reynolds, the batter. Still in the first inning. Ball 1. Quite the inning for Spirit Lake.
Going to the top of the fourth over the softball diamond. Spirit Lake still leads 9-0.
Okay.
In the fourth inning, start of the fourth.
Throw over to first. Ooh,
too close.
That was
close on that one.
Braden just got back on the head first slide.
This score here, bottom of the first, 7-0 Spirit Lake. Putting up big numbers right away to start this game. Riley pops it high in the air, left field.
And it's going to be caught by Sambolt out in left. But quite the inning for Spirit Lake as they put up a 7 spot. Let's see here. 1, 2,
They got 3 hits.
Yep, 3 hits. Then we have the 2 errors, I believe.
Yep.
And 1 left on base. After an inning, Spirit Lake leading 7-0. Second inning will be coming up in 1 minute on KUOO.
Okoboji Realty is a proud supporter of the Spirit Lake athletes and all the young athletes involved and driven for success. Good luck from Amy Maris and Mickey Harrington, real estate agents with Okoboji Realty. Dedicated to community, dedicated to you.
Whether you are freshening up your current decor, building new, or just looking for custom window treatments, Interior Sewing by Lisa has you covered with draperies, pillows, and Hunter Douglas blinds. Call me for your free in-home consultation at 712-320-3492.
Pizza Ranch of Spirit Lake is proud to sponsor the great local athletes in the Iowa Great Lakes. When great food meets great prices, it has to be Pizza Ranch. Pizza, chicken, salad, whatever you're in the mood for, it has to be Pizza Ranch in Spirit Lake.
From major accidents to minor fender benders, Jurdy Collision Center in Spirit Lake is prepared to get you back on the road looking like new with their state-of-the-art equipment, computerized color matching system, and experienced auto body technicians. Jurdy Collision Repair in Spirit Lake.
A long first inning, but Spirit Lake puts up a 7 spot to lead 7-0, and so now we go to the second inning. Western Christian 4, 5, and 6 hitters against Jake Cornwall. And Cornwall bounces one to home plate, ball 1 to Derek Heinen. Western Christian was retired in order in the first inning. 3 strikeouts by Cornwall. And that one low as well. 2 balls and no strikes. Well, in the offseason, Spirit Lake did some updates to their infield.
Yeah, putting in some new turf on the inner part of the infield. New gravel in there.
Here's a ground ball to short. Riley Reynolds scoops it up over to first and in time. Nice play.
Nice big Sunday hop for Riley on that one. Got to love those.
Yeah, right in the glove. 1 away for Chase Verbeek, first baseman.
First baseman, number 13,
So Cornwall now working to Verbeek with one away in the dirt, ball one. They had a lot of sponsors, a lot of donors for some of those updates, including, we're going to name some throughout our broadcast, but the Minnesota Twins Fields for Kids. I thought that was really neat. Yeah,
that's pretty neat. Good sponsor, good donation right there.
Ground ball, right?
That's going to scoot through.
Just saw its way into center field. It was kind of stabbed at by Cornwall, not out of his reach, or just a little bit out of his reach. Gigstead tried to get it, and it just found its way into center field.
Yeah, it was a Sinai single right there. But first hit of the game for the Wolfpack.
That'll bring up Donovan Bohr, second baseman. Some other donors for some of the infield improvements include the Harris family, Spirit Lake Schools, Spirit Lake Booster Club. And now you've got Bohr batting for Western Christian, ball one. (7-0) Spirit Lake in the top of the second.
Donovan Bohr, the second baseman, a sophomore. Over at first for your Beak, getting a little bit of a lead. There's the inside corner, good pitch by Cornwall.
Oh, that was a great location.
Yeah. I mean, that was one of those where Bohr had no idea where to pull the trigger on it. If he did, he wasn't going to get anything on it because it was inside, right on that inside part of the plate. So good pitch.
Here's the 1-1. Good stop by catcher Schneider. 2 balls, 1 strike. One away, top of the second. Spirit Lake baseball leading 7-0. Cornwall pitching for Spirit Lake. And the pitch. Went to the outside corner this time. Two and two.
Yeah, painting the corners right now, and that's what you want to do.
And we got time called. Oh, we're going to have a balk. Now the base ump will come talk to Cornwall and
explain what he did. And
yeah, I didn't see it. I was marking some stuff down.
I was too. I didn't see anything either.
So a balk puts Verbeek at second. And Cornwall wants a different baseball.
And I'm wondering if that's what he did. If he signaled for a new baseball with his foot on the rubber.
Oh.
That's
okay.
That would be a balk.
Okay. Well, now he gets set. Fires home, and that's right down central for strike 3.
Yeah, got him looking. Good pitch. Kept that one low, too, and he put it right across the plate. Good pitch. Get a strikeout of the plate. Second out of the inning.
That's going to bring up Jason Van Tall. Western Christians, they've got a runner at second. 2 away, though.
Van Tall, a junior.
Spirit Lake leading 7-0.
Not really holding that runner on too closely. They're keeping him honest.
And that misses just a bit high.
Up in the strike zone just a little bit on that one. Runner at second base is Chase Verbeek. Getting a fairly good lead. They'll start out with both the Reynolds and Gigstead pinching him a little bit, and then that one gets away a little bit. No advance, though. J.D. Schneider kept it just off to his right and back a little bit, but not far enough to where he was going to advance. I think if he would have tried, Schneider was on it when Verbeek first saw it.
That misses inside, and now 3 balls, no strikes. Cornwall has not walked a batter tonight, but 3-0 right now. And the pitch. And there will be a walk, and it also gets away from Schneider, and Verbeek's going to go to third. So Western Christian's got something going here. First and third, 2 outs. And that's going to bring up Bryson Sambolt, the left fielder.
Well, with the 2 outs, this is where Cornwall just wants to take the batter and get out of this inning. Not even worry about those runners with a 7-0 lead. Good cushion out there. Number 8 batter. Sandbolt, a sophomore.
Yeah, this is where you just focus on the strike zone. And that gets through the legs of Schneider. Schneider hurries to Cornwall, and sliding in Verbeek safe at home.
Yeah, they're going to take the run any way they can get it. And a couple of wild pitches now by Cornwall, advancing those runners around. Puts Van Hol down to second base. I don't know. I didn't see. Did they bring in a courtesy runner for Van Hol?
I don't think so.
Okay.
So now it's 7-1, Spirit Lake, top of the second. As Verbeek scores on the wild pitch. 1 ball, no strikes to Sambolt. And now evens it up as that one's right down the middle.
Well, that's where he's just got to concentrate right there. He's been overpowering him with that fastball. Hasn't been throwing a whole lot of junk with it. And he's just putting it in good locations with the fastball, down and in, down and low, or down and away. And that one he just put nice on the good inside part of the plate right across. There you go.
Kind of a half full swing there by Sambolt, 1 and 2. Kind of fooled him a little bit. And
yeah, didn't have anything on that swing at all.
No. And now 1 ball, 2 strikes. And the pitch. And he swings and misses to end the inning. Western Christian does push across a run, and they do so on a single. There were no errors, and 1 left on base. After an inning and a half, Spirit Lake's up 7-1, and the bottom of the second coming up in a minute on KUOO.
Spirit Lake Hy-Vee is making lives easier, healthier, and happier. Check out Hy-Vee.com and find meal solutions, recipes, your weekly ad, and the latest edition of Seasons. Spirit Lake Hy-Vee is a proud supporter of all students, wishing them a good year academically and athletically.
At United Community Bank, we're actively engaged in developing, strengthening, and energizing our communities by investing in people and their hopes and dreams for the future. Let us go to work for you, supporting your goals and helping you succeed. We look forward to being a part of your financial future. United Community Bank, with locations in Milford, Okoboji, Hartley, Ocheyedan, and Lake Park. Member FDIC.
United Community Bank, dedicated to your financial success.
Enjoy a taste of the islands at Snapper's Turtle Bay Cafe at Parks Marina. We're open daily at 11 with delicious island-style entrees and daily specials that include a local favorite island tacos, a close second to the lobster mac and cheese, or maybe you prefer the Boathouse burger, seared ahi tuna salad, or Cuban sliders. Join us at Snapper's, open daily at 11 for lunch and dinner all year long.
How that all plays out with them, how the Lakes Conference forms. Are they going to try and put one back into the Lakes Conference? We haven't heard anything on that yet either. Right. So it will be very interesting what happens here in the next couple of years with all this. All right, we go to the bottom of the second. Spirit Lake with a great first inning. 11 batters to the plate. They scored 7 runs.
Jason Van Hol threw 38 pitches in that first inning. So there again, high school baseball, you got to watch it.
Right.
They get the pitch count that they have to stay at.
Jake Cornwall will lead things off. And that one misses, ball 1. Glad to have you along for the broadcast here tonight. A gorgeous Wednesday. All day and all week so far, Clyde. I don't know about you, but I've been struggling. Okay, what day is it today? Because I had Monday off.
Yep.
And so I'm like, okay, is it Monday? Is it Tuesday?
Yeah. It's going to make the week go really fast.
Right. 2 balls, no strikes.
I hear you. In fact, we had a person even coming in today said, let's see, is it Tuesday? No, it's Wednesday, yes.
Right. Monday felt so much like Sunday.
Yeah.
Yeah. 2 balls, no strikes to Cornwall. And that's in there, strike 1, 2-1. Tomorrow night on our stations, Q102, we'll have Okoboji versus West Lions softball. So you can tune into that, and then we'll have more games next week. Swing and a miss, strike 2.
Oh, got him on that good inside fastball up by the numbers. Jake couldn't lay off that one.
Jake, first plate appearance with a walk and a run scored in that first inning. And the 2-2. That misses high. So we are full. 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Jake Cornwall, the number 3 hitter in the lineup for the Ross Ackerman's Spirit Lake Indians.
And Van Tall with the 3-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss, strike 3.
That one up by the numbers, made him chase it. Good pitch by Van Hall. Didn't try and break it. He just went with a fastball and moved it up in the strike zone.
Second strikeout for Van Tall. And that's kind of how he started the first inning, too.
Yeah.
And then Spirit Lake went on a run after that. Let's see what the Indians do here with Isaac Early.
Isaac Early got the first hit of the game and an RBI.
And the pitch by Van Tall in there for strike 1. Well, Clyde, you had a great idea for our meal tonight.
Concession stand did us well again. Big, they get those big hot dogs anyways,
yes.
Big jumbo dogs, and they do some nachos. So I said, hey, how about just a nacho cheese dog? And
this one's popped up in foul territory. Third baseman Heinen giving chase. Tough play on the line, and he misses it in foul territory.
Yeah, just foul. The ball stayed just foul. Boy, if he's over just a little bit with that glove, that's fair ball.
Right. So, yeah, we had a nice big chili dog.
Yeah, and I don't know if I want to call it I guess you could think of it as a chili.
Pony dog, maybe. Yep.
But it had the taco meat on it, which was really good. And
right.
Got to love those big hot dogs anyway.
Yeah, they do a good job over there. Had a nice meal deal with it. So, thanks to everybody over there. Great meal. Swing and a miss. Nope.
Got a piece of it.
Okay. So strike 2 still remains for Early. They had a lot of options over there tonight.
They did. Yeah.
Chicken sandwich.
They had their steak sandwiches over there. I was seriously thinking about that. Those are good little steak sandwiches.
Yeah. No balls, 2 strikes to Isaac Early. 1 away here in the second, and the pitch. And that is low. 1 ball, 2 strikes. 7-1 Spirit Lake baseball leading in the bottom of the second.
Well, we'll see what Isaac can do here. He had his shot, went right back up the middle, right past the pitcher on that first hit of the game.
And Van Tall with the pitch. This one's a ground ball. Shortstop puts his glove down, scoops it up, fires over to first in time. 2 away. Hofflin to Verbeek. First 2 batters retired, and that's going to bring up Spencer Robinson.
Number 4, Spencer Robinson.
So Robinson digs in. He had a single RBI in the first.
Yep. His was the one that went right off the top of the third baseman's glove.
Yeah, right. Little foul tip there, strike 1. And nobody on base for Spirit Lake here in the bottom of the second. 2 away. Van Tall has settled down since the first inning.
Yeah, got his rhythm back a little bit. Not trying to throw the breaking ball as much.
Yeah, you're right. Strike 2.
He's just trying to place that fastball,
right.
And he's doing a good job of it and
right.
getting these Indian batters to swing and let his defense help him out. But that first inning, he was trying to throw a lot of breaking balls that stayed way inside.
Just wasn't working for him.
No.
Here's the 0-2 to Robinson with 2 outs. This one is fouled first base side, out of play. Still 0-2. Nobody on base for Spirit Lake here in the bottom of the second. 7-1 Indian lead. Scott Nolte, Clyde Erke, Michaela back at the studios, and Matthew Grisham on the camera tonight. And Van Tall with the 0-2. And it missed inside.
There's that breaking ball he tried throwing again, and he's just not snapping that wrist to get any bend to it.
No, it's not working.
And he's starting it way inside, and all the batters have to do is kind of tuck their belt back in a little bit, and it's staying way inside, getting that ball.
1 ball, 2 strikes. And missed outside, 2-2.
Ballparks are full tonight. The Little League Diamond's over there are busy. The softball diamond here at the baseball diamond. Good to see it.
Yeah, I love it. Seeing the lights on, the cars. Yeah, just great. 2-2 pitch misses. 3-2.
Good at bat by Spencer Robinson. Started out 0-2, followed another strike off, and now he's battled back to a full count. See what they can do with 2 outs here in the bottom half of the second inning. Spirit Lake leading 7-1 on the scoreboard.
And the 3-2 pitch. And chopped foul, just got a piece of it. Right by home plate. Stays 3-2. Spirit Lake leading 7-1, bottom of the second here on the baseball diamond.
Spencer out in front of that just a little bit. He had to kind of wait with the bat back a little bit for that to come in. He got the top of the ball and fouled it right back behind him.
And the 3-2 pitch. And that misses. So it will be ball 4. It's not a 1-2-3 inning for Van Tall. He could have used one of those.
Yeah, he could have. 4th walk given up by Van Tall.
Bring up Jack Wajda, left fielder.
Wajda with the 2nd walk of what I just described. Ended up getting forced out at second base.
Van Tall now works from the stretch. He'll take a look at first to the base runner. Now he fires home. Wajda first pitch swinging, pops it up into left center field. Drifting over, both of them called off by the center fielder. Jansma makes the catch. Spirit Lake in the second inning, no runs on no hits. There were no errors, 1 left on base. And 2 innings now complete of Lakes Conference Baseball. Western Christian and Spirit Lake. Indians lead 7-1. We're back in a minute.
Doctors Norland and Cornwall and the entire staff of the Eye Care Center would like to remind athletes to do your best and have a great season. When you have eye care needs, visit the Eye Care Center just north of the hospital in Spirit Lake. The Eye Care Center is proud to offer you professional service and personal care for all your eye care needs. The Eye Care Center has a large selection of quality eyeglass frames in the most up-to-date styles. Call today to make an appointment with the professionals at the Eye Care Center in Spirit Lake.
Quality craftsmanship combined with innovative kitchen designs awaits you at Plum Supply Kitchens and Baths. Visit them soon to be inspired by the many possibilities for your dream design, including the beautiful colors and woods that Dakota Cabinetry has to offer. Plum Supply Kitchens and Baths, Highway 71, Spirit Lake.
Whether your existing setup needs a tune-up or you're looking for a full-scale installation, Siouxland Scale Services can help. Services range from installation, rail scale testing, to repairs and calibration. No scale too big, too small, or too far. Truck scales, railroad scales, floor scales, bench scales, precision balances, scale indicators, and more. Find them online at SiouxlandScale.com or call Bill at 515-571-3380.
Fielder will lead things off. Western Christian Wolfpack just 1 game into their season. A lot of that is because of their boys soccer team that playing in postseason the last couple of weeks. And then at state today, they won 1-0, I believe, in Class 1A. Strike 1 to the right fielder. And here's the 0-1. Missed. 1 ball, 1 strike. Let's thank some more of our sponsors like Lakes Regional Healthcare, also Plum Supply Kitchens and Baths, and by Pizza Ranch in Spirit Lake. Here's the 1-1 by Cornwall, and a swing and a miss, strike 2.
Couldn't do it without these great sponsors that we have.
Yep.
If you get a chance, go in and say hi, grab something from them, and
Yeah.
support them.
Throughout the season, fall through the summer. This one swung on and missed, but dropped by the catcher, Schneider, and Bonestro will be at first. So that will be a K, right, for Cornwall.
Got to give him a strike out. But the runner will reach on the pass ball.
So, 6 strikeout by Cornwall, but not an out, and that'll bring up Levi Jansma, the leadoff hitter. And for the second consecutive inning, Western Christian, they've got a base runner trying to chip away at the deficit here. Ball 1 up high. Spirit Lake 7, all of them in the first inning. Western Christian 1.
And they got theirs in the top half of the second inning.
Cornwall will take a look at first, fire to first, and back in there safely. Bonus throw. Cornwall from the stretch. Jansma shows bunt. Runner going. Throw down to second. Strike called. Here's the throw, the tag, and safe at second.
Just got his leg in there before the tag came down. Good throw, good coverage by Gigstead. Throw just up they caught it up by the hat a little bit though.
Yep.
So he had to bring that down. By then, Bonestra was able to slide into second base safely.
Overall, just a really nice play by everyone.
Yep.
1 ball, 1 strike to Jansma. He showed bunt last time. Let's see what he does here. He's going to swing away. Strike 2. As he caught, and then he kind of looks back at that.
That's that inside fastball that catches right on that just above the kneecaps.
He was like, wait, you called that a strike? Yeah. He kind of had that puzzled look on his face. And now it's 1-2 to the center fielder. And a swing and a miss, and that will retire Levi Jansma. Cornwall with his 7th strikeout. Hunter Hoffman, the shortstop, will bat with a runner at second base and 1 away here in the top of the 3rd.
Scoring update over in the softball diamond. Going to the top of the 5th, Spirit Lake leading 13-2.
Okay. So if Spirit Lake holds there, that game would end early here. As here on the baseball diamond, it's 7-1 in the 3rd inning. And this one's a line drive into center field. Coming in, making the catch. Braden Teasfeld, throw to second. Back in there safely was Bonestro, but a nice play out in center.
Good hustle out there by Teasfeld. Good speed out there, and he's able to track that line shot down. Well hit ball by Hufflin. But Teasfeld, good speed. It was tailing away from him to his left a little bit, his glove hand side, and he was able to track it down in plenty of time.
Leighton Rubin, the batter, 0 for 1 with a strikeout back in the 1st. Now there's 2 away here in the 3rd inning. Oh, this one bounces away from the catcher, Schneider, and running to 3rd will be Bonestro.
So he reaches on a pass ball, steals a base, and then gets to 3rd on the wild pitch.
Yeah, how about that? Kind of done everything as far as base running.
Oh, and he struck out to begin with.
Yeah, right.
But he's still on.
That's right. 1 ball, no strikes to the batter, the Western Christian catcher, and he pops one up sky high.
Way up.
Foul territory, 3rd base side, tough play.
Oh.
And not able to make it is Early.
Early just overran it a little bit. By the time he found that warning track along right in front of the home dugout, he had overran it just a little bit, and the ball bounced safely to the ground.
Well, it was just up there for so long.
They're hard to judge.
Right. And then you're trying to, okay, where's the dugout?
Where's the dugout? Where's the track?
Right.
Okay, am I going to trip over the edge of that grass? But he did a good job getting over there. He just overran it just a little bit.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Good stop.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Good stop by J.D. Schneider. Had to go to his backhand. No time to scoot in front of it, so he was able to one-hop it right into the mitt.
2 balls, 1 strike. And this one kind of off the inside hands. A little pop-up on the infield to the 3rd baseman, Isaac Early. This time he'll make the catch.
Yeah, that one's pretty routine for him right over there by 3rd base. Makes the easy out.
All right, so Western Christian, no runs on no hits. There were no errors. 1 left on base. After 2.5, Spirit Lake 7, Western Christian 1, and bottom of the 3rd coming up in 1 minute.
Mean to be on a team. It means other people are depending on you. That's why the Bank Midwest team supports student athletes, because we know being part of a team teaches you a lot. So good luck to your team from ours. Bank Midwest. Member FDIC.
McKean's Pub and Grill in Spirit Lake has awesome nightly specials Tuesday through Saturday. Stop by after the game or any night and enjoy a great atmosphere and good times with friends at McKean's Pub and Grill.
This is Scott Troutman with State Farm in Spirit Lake. All across the country, drivers are reaping the rewards of safer driving with the updated Drive Safe and Save app, where you can earn a discount of up to 30%. Call Scott Troutman State Farm at 336-2499.
Northwest Iowa bone, joint, and sports surgeons have been providing excellent care to the community for the past 40 years. Their team offers specialized care, including sports medicine, as well as in-house physical therapy. Exceptional, dependable, local. Visit NWIAbone.com.
Spirit Lake 7, Western Christian 1. We are in the bottom of the third here on the baseball diamond. But, Clyde, we have a final on the softball diamond.
Yeah, final over there after 5 innings. Spirit Lake wins it 13-2.
Okay.
So good game for them over there. Got productive in that first couple innings like Spirit Lake baseball did here and closed it out in 5 innings.
Okay, good conference opener there. All right, we go to the bottom of the third here on the baseball diamond, and it'll be 7, 8, 9 hitters. Spirit Lake Drew Dietering will lead things off. 7, 8, 9 for Spirit Lake in a 7-1 ball game. And Van Tall still pitching for Western. Inside.
Van Tall up to 58 pitches, 20 in that second inning, so improved some.
Yep. One ball, no strikes to Dietering. And that misses. 2 balls and no strikes.
Dietering in his first at-bat reached on a fielder's choice and scored. Scored on that one play with Aiden Gigstead, had 2 errors in it.
Swing and a miss here, 2-1. So Van Tall looks in to his catcher, and the 2-1 pitch to Dietering. And that is missed and bounces. 3 balls, 1 strike. Mentioning some more donors to the infield upgrades. The Quayle Grau family, also Stein Law Office, Okoboji GM Toyota, and the Vandenberg family. A lot of donors to help make that all possible. Try to get through those throughout the broadcast. And that misses, ball 4. So Dietering will reach first. And what, 5th walk, I believe?
5th walk given up, yep.
That's going to bring up J.D. Schneider, catcher. Runner at first is Dietering. Line drive right up the middle, and that's going to see its way into center field. Good piece of hitting for J.D.
Yeah, first pitch swinging. Went down and got that one. That stayed low, but he just went down and scooped that one right out into center field. Good piece of hitting by J.D. Schneider. Fourth hit of the game.
First and second now. Let's see if, I was going to say, I was wondering if he's going to get a courtesy runner, and he will.
Yep, as a catcher, he should.
Same one.
Same one, Cam Hussey.
Okay. JD's sister, Taylor, involved with the Spirit Lake Okoboji girls tennis team.
That was today.
Yeah, they wrapped up. They finished 4th.
Okay, good.
As a team.
Good for them.
Man, you start playing some teams like Cedar Rapids, Xavier, Assumption, Pella. I mean, you know.
Hey, they made it down to state.
But, hey, making it to the Final 4.
Yep.
That's pretty impressive. So
good for them.
Fantastic season for them, and the spring season wrapped up for the girls tennis team. And now it's Gigstead, the batter here on the baseball diamond. He lost one into center field. And just a couple of steps to his left was Jansma, makes the play. He had that position perfect.
Hustled that back in, too, with that runner on at second base. Didn't let him go anywhere.
Next up, number 12, Braden Teasfeld.
Braden Teasfeld now the batter.
First out of the inning now with the 2 runners on.
7-1 Spirit Lake baseball here in the bottom of the third. But they've got runners at first and second, 1 away. Top of the lineup now. Braden is 1 for 2. And that one misses high, ball 1.
Yeah, Braden struck out in that first inning, and then in his second time at bat in the first inning, he got a single and 2 RBIs.
Right. Just a productive first inning for Spirit Lake right out of the gate.
Yep, gave him a good cushion out there for the pitcher, Jake Cornwall.
Runner going, and just a beautiful jump for Dietering.
Huge jump out there for Dietering. He had he was taking a walking lead. They weren't really holding him on, and he just kept on advancing with that and did a huge jump. And it was a straight steal from him because obviously over there at first base, Hussey didn't even move.
Right.
So straight steal by Drew Dietering.
So now first and third for Spirit Lake.
2 balls, no strikes here to Braden Teesfeld. 1 out.
Van Tall with the pitch. Runner going. Foul back to the screen by Braden.
That time Hussey took off.
Yep.
Braden has got underneath that one a little bit, fouled it straight back. I'd say watch for it again, though, with that second base open. Only the 1 out in the inning. You try and throw down there, it's a good chance that Dietering's going to be trying to scamper home unless they do some type of a trick play with it. But 7-1, Spirit Lake leads on the scoreboard here in the bottom half of the third.
2 balls, 1 strike to Teesfeld. Runner going. They're going to throw it down there, but it's cut off by the shortstop.
They just did that short hop. He made it look like a big throw, but he throws it short. So the shortstop steps in, catches it about 5-6 feet onto the grass. So if that runner at third is going, it's an easy throw home. And Coach Ross Ackerman saw that all the way, but it puts 2 runners in scoring position now with the stolen base.
And now 3 balls, 1 strike to Teesfeld.
Yeah, first base open here to the leadoff batter. He was taking all the way on that. 3 balls, 2 strikes now.
Now we go full. 1 away.
Still got to come to the plate with it, though, with just the 1 out.
Right.
So Teesfeld can be watching for it. It's got to protect now, though, with the 2-strike count.
Got some really good hitters coming up, too.
Yep.
3 balls, 2 strikes. Bottom of the third. And the pitch from Van Tall to Teesfeld. And that one is low. Ball 4. The bases are loaded. And that will bring up Riley Reynolds. Western Christian going to leave in Van Tall to fight through this.
That's number 6 for walks for Van Tall on the night. And a hit batsman.
Yes, that's right. 7-1 Spirit Lake, bottom of the third. They're looking for more. The softball team ended things early, 13-2 in 5 innings. Baseball team is
looking to tack on some more.
Right.
Trying to do the same thing.
Yeah. And Van Tall pitching to Riley Reynolds. And that one just missed.
Ooh, good pitch.
That was close.
Yeah. Just stayed inside a little bit.
One ball, no strikes. Bases loaded for Spirit Lake. And Van Tall with a long look into his catcher. And finally throws the 1-0. And that time, he did get it to break.
He got a breaking ball on that one, but he started that one more across the center of the plate, up high a little bit, and it broke down on the outside part of the plate and got the strike on that one.
So 1 ball, 1 strike now to Reynolds. Bases loaded, 1 away.
And once again, not really holding these runners on at all.
That one high and tight, 2-1. 7-1 ball game for Spirit Lake. We start seeing some fans come over from the softball diamond. Two balls, 1 strike. Van Tall with the pitch, and that misses. And no place to put Riley Reynolds.
No, in a 3-1 count, he's got to come with something here.
Boy, Riley, he's going to be aggressive here if it comes anywhere close.
Yeah, I would almost, with the bases loaded like this and just 1 out, I'd give him the green light.
Oh, okay, yeah, green light.
No,
yeah.
I'd give him the green light. Good hitter.
He's got to come with something.
He's got to bring it across the plate.
And he misses. Okay. So a walk will